We would like to remind you that Species 7 is made possible in part by the following sponsors and grants: the Evelyn Woodberg Foundation for Really Ungifted Children. We've been helping graduate idiots since 1959. The Ted and Tina Grant for Wayward Swine and Helpless Hogs. Reminding you, eat more hamburgers. After all, they're not really made of ham. A generous donation by the National Film Board of Canada. Hey, my brother and I made a movie. Aw, take off, you hoser. We did not, eh? And of course, generous donations by our Patreon sponsors, loyal subscribers, and viewers just like you. Thank you. Well, hey folks, Species 7 here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to some more Avorion. Yes, indeed. This is a really, really fun little space 4X that I have featured a few times on my channel by Voxelware. And I thought what we'd do today is talk about processing power. And no, I don't mean whether your computer can actually run the game, but in fact what allows you to add more turrets and upgrade your modules and do such. It's all based on something that they've chosen to call processing power, and that's a bit confusing more than anything, I think, due solely to the game. What processing power in fact means is the mass of your ship, the size, the sheer physical oomph of the thing being there. That's your processing power. Now, I would like to add a module that's going to allow me to stick another turret on this ship. Now, unfortunately, if I have a look at my ship, this is a big chunk of iron. Wow. As you can see. Not that I'm shy on iron. I have 37 something thousand at the moment. But yeah, as I say, I'd like to throw another turret on the ship. Now, whether that be an armed turret or an unarmed turret. Now, armed turrets, of course, for doing piratish things like helping out in different places to eliminate attacking enemies. As will happen often enough when you come into a sector, you'll be happily mining away, and all of a sudden you'll get ships come in and they lazily float their way across, and the next thing you know they're attacking the local space station. And it is well worth your while to get involved in those sort of things. This is an absolutely incredibly huge asteroid of iron. Wow. But anyway, if we go to P, this does show us our ship, and there she is. She no beautiful, but she does work. Alright, and as you can see, I've got a couple of turrets on the bottom. Those are my taking on the enemy's tile turrets, and on top I've got my mining turrets. If I go to systems, you'll see I've got a module here that gives me an extra 55% battery capacity. That's pretty major. I've got one here that allows me add a slot for an armed turret. But what I want to do is throw this one on. This will also allow me to add a slot for either an armed or unarmed turret. And I can switch these up as the case may be. I could put a salvage turret in there, I could put an actual weapon in, or I can put another mining turret. So that's kind of what I want to do. The reason it won't let me, as you see, it says I require a processing power of 128. What do I have? Well, if we look at me ship specs and roar through all of it, we'll see our processing power currently is 102, and I only have 2 available system upgrade slots. So yeah, that's not good. I just need to go into my menu here for a moment, guys. Sorry. Okay, I'm pretty sure it is just simply F. And yeah, it's not gonna. Yeah. I'm actually too close. That's why this thing won't let me shoot it anymore and gather more iron. So what I need to do is bump my processing power up by 20. So let's quickly back a little ways off here. Just riddle it with some. Now let's go into our build mode, shall we? Let's zoom out a little bit. As we can see by the rather giant green arrow, we do have a direction to build. So, what do I want to build? Well, I want to build... Let's have a look. I'd like to build some shielding. Preferably from the titaniums. Now, one of these, I believe, that's crew quarters, cargo, energy container, always good, energy generators, even better, field generators, protective field for blocks. I would like you to be hither, sir. I would like a thrustable, directional thrusters. Actually, we'll use these ones. Switch them up for the titanium. And, well, let's also put down some generators, shall we? Instead of those, let's put this down. And inertial dampers, eh? Titanium docking, gyro arrays. I already have that. Okay, I think that'll do for the moment. So, what I want to do is, let's start with some energy production. So, now this has an easy building system. If I press W, you see the entire block lights up, and if I move my mouse, it'll just simply get bigger or smaller. If we look at that from the side, okay, again with the W, we'll see it's doing it in every dimension. All right. With the S, move in and out, it's going to make it grow in that direction. Okay. The A will make it thinner or thicker. Okay, in this case, I think I'll go out to there. And of course, the D is going to make us grow it this way. So, let's see how this looks. That's just about right. I'm going to place that there. I'm going to place the exact same block here. Alright. Now, that's titanium generators. Now, I'm going to put energy containers right above those to store energy. So keep in mind though, all of these will also do things like slow your speed, so you'll want to add thrust. They will also slow your maneuverability, so you may end up wanting to put in there we are. Okay. Now our ship is shielded. I am going to want titanium thrusters, not iron ones. I'll try and build as much as I can from titanium now. Alright. Nice. Put one there. One there. Let's do the same here. And there. Now I want some of this type of thruster. We're going to put this, oops, little bit smaller than that, please. Smaller. That'll do. Oh, I think that's... Oh, the thrusters are in the way. Okay. How about if we put them... I don't want to cover the solar panel. Let's go one there. One there. All right. And okay, I think I'm good for now. So let's have a look here and let's see what our processing power. Okay, we've made it. So I can now add, oops, just let me, if I would like to, another turret control module. Boom. And that is going to allow me to add another turret. Now this time around, I think what I'm going to add is a mining turret. So let's throw you down here instead of that. And let's pop it right there. Alrighty. Now the other thing that we're going to want to do here is go into D. Is it this one? No, ship. Ah, here we are. We've got iron mining turret. Iron mining turret. I would like this also to be a 2. There we are. So what that does, now we'll come out of build mode, is if I press 2, all of my mining turrets will fire. Although I seem to only have 3 of them firing. Why is that? Shut it off. See, if I press 1, only my guns would fire. See? Which they don't mind worth a bugger. Now 2, I should be getting all 3 beams. Why am I not? Let's have a look here. Oh, they should be doing fine. Maybe they're not all focusable by this range. Okay, it seems, let's go back over the top here, that what's going on is, yeah, I think I've got some of the turrets. I think these are my other mining turrets down here. Yeah, those are the mining turrets. Okay. Alright, so how do I remove you? Let's have repair, frame, select block, merge, delete. I don't want to delete it because I'm not sure it's going to go back into my inventory. Okay, let's save our ship. Okay, so now just in case, I'm not trying to build anything actually. Yeah, I think I've got something in my hand is why it's bothering me. Okay, iron hull. No, I don't want the iron hull. I want the turret itself. Don't pick the hull. Don't pick that one. No. Ugh. Alright, never mind. Energy, co-op controls, ship itself. Yeah, that doesn't allow me to move them. Neither does anything on here. So it's got to be in the build menu, but how do I select just a block? Merge blocks, transform, repair. No. See, it points to those, but it won't select them for me, and I don't know why it's doing that. Because these are, oh yeah, these are my chain gun turrets. I wonder, see, I'd like to move this one forward, right? But, because I think this might be blocking it. In fact, okay, let's get out of build. Let's go back into it. Alright. Now, if I pick just this block, vanilla block with windows, okay. Let's get rid of it. Let's pick this one and get rid of it. Alright, now I think those mining lasers can actually reach. Alright, good. Let's try that. Shall we? I still seem to only have 2. I don't get that. I really don't. Let's see how we do here. Well, it's not too bad. Now, of course, you have to keep in mind that, well, building mass, oh no, has consequences. That's one of them. That is one of them. Yeah. That is certainly one of them. Now I will have damaged my vessel, by the way. Don't think I didn't. Yeah, I really need to move those. See, because it gets difficult to difficult to get them to focus when they're that far apart from each other. So that's something I've really got to work out, is how to get that straightened out. See, there's just no... And as soon as you do touch something, the only way to get it unselected, it seems, is to come out of it. So, yeah, I'm going to have to look into why I can't seem to be able to select just turrets. I think there might actually be another command for it. Select middle mouse. Oh, could it be that simple? Let's find out, shall we? Let's go back to build. And... oh, it is too, eh? Alright, so that's kind of a happy. So what if I selected this one? Can I now move it? Please? This is mirror to selection. Rotate, hide, modify. Can I now move this is what I'd like to do. No, it just keeps highlighting other parts of the ship. Alright. So I'm going to have to look into... no, see, there's a battle going on down there. Let's try to delete it. Now, why did that one? Oh, it just changed posture a little bit, eh? Interesting. So now... oh, okay, I think they do just simply come back here. Salvage iron mining turret. Double iron mining turret. Nice. 2.8. None of them are uncommons. So let's go with this guy. I just want to move him up so that he's in the same position as this one. Okay. Lovely. Now, let's select this guy, take him out, and we're going to put him, hopefully, there he is, excellent. Under here. Okay. Let's come back out of there. Alrighty. And what were we pecking away at? Oh, I guess I finished it, did I? Alright, let's try this guy. So yeah, you've got to slow down a lot sooner. And each time it's a bit of an experiment to figure out exactly what should... oh yeah, look at it roll off of there now. Still seem to only have 2. Oh, I bet I know what it is. I need... yeah, I know why it's only firing 2. At least they're a lot closer now, and that makes it much easier to use. I need another crewman. I think if we go in here and we look at crew, yeah. Professional miner, we're only at 75% now. So, engineers, gunners, yeah, 2 untrained miners. That's just not going to do it. So, and we've got 1 extra space for crew. So what I need to do is I need to find, yeah, I get a feeling this isn't a good, well, it might not be bad. What do we got here? Those are all ships. That's a repair dock. They might actually have crew. And if they do, I mean, they're a little ways off, but we can move pretty quickly now, thankfully. Let's see how we are for energy. I'm going to kick in the big burners. We're doing nice, 1500. Now it's starting to drop. You can see the yellow bar, the squares are fading. We're making good speed, but we're definitely burning through power. Now, a good thing I should do likely is add some more solar cells. Alright, that's going to continue to bleed off power for a little bit as we continue. There we are. Ooh. Oh, she's... Oh, gonna go right dry. That's not good. We can continue to use our thrusters, but we're not going to be able to get back onto the big propulsions here anytime soon. You see it slowly picking up, but we're now losing power off the main bar. So I need to have more power generation. I need one more crew member, and I'm probably going to need a bunch of satellites, or solar cells. I think is what's going to play the trick here. Alright, where's the actual docking? There's one. Oh, we missed one as well. I think we can go up to that one. There we are, and we're close enough to dock. So, hire crew. Yes. Do they have a miner? They do. They have 7 miners, actually. Very nice. Let's hire ourselves one. Excellent. Very, very nice. So that takes care of that. What else? We can repair dock. Oh, we're not damaged. Trade goods. How would you guys like to buy some iron? Unfortunately, it's not something they will buy here. You need to take the iron and get it refined into, well, I guess steel in this case. So, but now that we have that, I should be able to head back and use all of these to our benefit. Yeah, there, if I head to one of those places, a resource depot, I should be able to deal with some of my iron there. He's a long ways off. Wow, 64 kilometers. And away we go. I should probably end this video pretty soon. But yeah, that's, as I said, that's your how to get more modules installed, and those modules will allow you to do some pretty cool things. Alright, I've cooked through our supply again. You can see the little energy symbol up top flashes, and the thrusters. Well, that's to show that I don't have them available at the moment. There we are, they're starting to pulse a bit. And they're gone now, so we're starting to regain energy. Boy, I hope you don't ever have to zoom out that far just because you've made such a big ship. Alright, we don't need to worry about zoom now anyway. We're less than 5K. Moving at 382 meters per second does make us pretty quick. Now, we just need to, there we are, docking stations. There's a nice close one. Let's go there. Almost had the big loop of shame there. Yeah, you can see I've got 3 overlapping target rings now. I don't know if you guys could notice that. But there we are. And we're close enough to dock. Alrighty. Trade materials. I think we'll prefer to sell to the station. So, iron, titanium. Well, we can certainly sell some iron. Let's sell 10,000. Very nice. We not only made $42,000, we also improved our lot with this particular group by a ton. I'm going to do that again. There we are. And we've now got 22,000 left in stock, so that'll work. How are we doing for titanium? So that will, you know, keep my crew and such paid, which is always a good thing. So yeah, you can distinctly see there we now have the 3 dots. But I think that's going to do it for this one, guys. Let me know what you think. Yeah, they're just drifting all over because they got nothing to aim at. And next time around, we'll get back at her and see where it takes us as our ship and our crew all improve. So... Ooh, I see some titanium. Yes, it is. Alrighty then. Let's quickly blaze over there. Oop, oop, oop. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Uh-huh. Yeah, you can see just how quickly you do actually go when you're at these sort of ranges. Now I want to be down at about half a kilometer. There we are. Now that's titanium. Wow. Very nice. It's just tearing it apart. As you can see, we've got all 3 beams now. They're all nice and tight because they're very close together. Excellent. Oh, we've got some more craziness going on. See, I don't really want to get involved in those sort of disputes because right now, the fellow that's under attack, we've actually got good ranking with him. You know, where, mind you, the one attacking him, we've got admired relations. So, we could turn on the other one and it really wouldn't hurt us that much. The other thing it would do is that's where you get the really good modules. Is from getting involved in attacks like that. And I would suggest until you've got yourself something as big as what you see attacking that ship, and as well armed, you don't attempt to do that yourself. Unless, of course, you really don't like your ship. Although, keep in mind that, like Eve, you will just simply pop back into your original little vessel, eh? So, anyway, guys, I actually am going to let it go here this time. I'm going to finish off that giant block of iron that I was chewing away at earlier. And we'll leave it there. Hope you enjoyed. Please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. You can also sign up to my Patreon by clicking the little exclamation point in the top corner. Take care of each other, folks, and ciao for now.